Hello, good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for May 8th, 2018. Okay, I want to come to you for a few moments. Good morning, Periscope and Witchalocks, and good morning, Facebook and YouTube, and all who will view this later. I just want to come to you for a few minutes and talk about what I see over and over and over again as the four main types of people. And I think it's important for us to be aware of these types of individuals. Hey, Ty. It's important that we know and are aware of the types of people so that we can see who we are, because we don't fall outside. We're really quick most of the time to say they and he and she and oh yeah and them, and okay, we fall into that people category. And so hello, Derek and Kendra. Good morning, Martina. So because we don't do anything solo. You've heard, and I've often said that greatness takes more than one. Number one is too small for anything great. And everything we do in relationship. Everything we do is in relationship. So we need to make sure that we understand and be on the lookout for the right types of people. When you're building an organization, when you're building a team, when you're building a strategy of where you want to go and how you plan to get there, those who are going to come alongside you and work with you and build with you and create with you, you need to know who you're dealing with. And so we have the willing and able. Not only is their heart in the right place, they bring the skill set. They bring the thinking capacity to take you further, to help you get where you're going, to help build and create. The willing and the able. And we'll talk about that. The willing and the able. Then you have the willing but unable. Okay, the willing and unable. I am neither the doctor nor the psychologist, even though I have a background in psychology and human behavior. I'm a coach, and I teach leadership principles. That was today. That I couldn't see your name up there. Okay, so the willing but unable. Okay, their heart is in the right place. They want to help. They want to do. They want to go. They want to be with you, but they haven't quite found where their skill set really belongs. Okay, every one of us have gifts, not even in question. If you're breathing, you've been given gifts and you have a purpose. The unable just don't fit into your category. They don't fit on the train that you're building. They don't fit into that team. But that does not mean there's not value. That doesn't mean that they are purposeless. They just don't fit into your team. Willing, good people, good-hearted, and full of purpose, just not on this train that you're driving. So that's the willing and unable. Then you have the unwilling but able. I mean, skills for days. They got mad talent, and they're not even trying to help. They are not at all interested in getting on board with you, on building a team with you, on creating this. Although they have the skill set, although they have the intellect, they have the talent, they have the experiences, their heart, they choose for what. And that none of these categories are bad people. You just have to recognize when it fits on your train, when it fits to helping you get where you are desiring to go. Okay, look, don't make these people into bad people because they don't want to get on your train. That's your train. Okay, you're building your team, you're strengthening your family. Thank you for sharing, Martina. That's a reminder. You can share the videos on both platforms that I'm on. Okay, so they're not bad people. You don't have to dog them out and talk about them and they didn't want to be with me and they didn't want to help. They have a choice. Just because they have the skill set that you desire, if they're unwilling, I promise you, it is not going to be worth it for you to beg and plead and manipulate people to get on your train. Okay, skill sets galore. If their heart is not with you, okay, it's going to do this. I promise you it's going to do that. The last category is unwilling and unable. They're usually the easiest to peep out. Okay, not only do you not have the skill set I need, the talents, the experiences that I need, you're not even trying to help me. Okay, so that sort of makes it very easy. But unless we are being intentional, unless we're being deliberate about building the team, about even becoming part of the team. Okay, so good. Hey, Derek. Again, I'm not one to say they and they and they. We fall into that category as well. So we have to make sure that we're lining up. Where do you stand? Yes, you got all the skills you need. Is your heart there? Do you desire to be part of that team? Okay. Are you willing and able? Everybody wants those on the team. Oh, you don't have to beg them. You don't have to remind them 20 times by 20 emails and texts and smoke signals. You know, we got the meeting today, the meeting that we've had for the last 3 years at the same time, same day, same place. You don't have to beg people that because they're willing. They already come prepared. And so everybody wants those on those teams, on their teams. And I'm submitting to you, I challenge you to this day to become the person, become the teammate that you want to be. Become that team member, okay? There are times, I think, in all of our lives where we have been the unwilling and the unable because we do not all possess all the skills, all the talents, all the giftings, all the anointings that we need for everybody's training. We weren't designed like that. Can you imagine what a mess that would be? And you probably don't even, hey, cousin Jackie, mwah. You probably don't even have to imagine too hard because all of us have been, or you've seen people who, you know, try to get on everybody's train and be in everybody's business and help out. Okay, that's a prescription for a hot mess. We were not designed to be all and then all for everything, for everybody, for everybody's train, for everybody's season. That's just not, that was never part of the grand plan. Okay, we all have giftings, we all have purpose, we all have skill sets and experiences that were designed specifically to help navigate us, through. Okay, so regardless of where you're from, regardless of your background, you have purpose, you have skill sets. Sometimes it is simply a matter of determining what your purpose is. Why are you here? Okay, and then line up our experiences, line up and jump on the teams that become available to us. Willing and able. Unwilling but able, unable but willing, and unable and unwilling. Okay, 2 of those are easier to peep out than the other 2. Okay, so that is my offering. That's my challenge to you today. Look around and see who you have on the team. Some of this stuff we don't have to be like shocked and dismayed that the team is always in chaos. That you know, somebody comes up with a brilliant plan and then it never moves forward. That's not like science, you know, rocket science. Look around and see who's on the team. Look and see who you have surrounding yourselves, and don't get it mixed up because, oh, but she's so nice. Oh, wow, he's so helpful and he tries really hard. Okay, don't get that mixed up with skill. There's a will and there's a skill. And when they align, it's a beautiful thing. And when not, it can be chaotic. Okay, so I'm challenging you to peep where you are and to look around your own team and see what you have surrounding you, whom you have surrounding you. Okay, that is my offering to you. Thank you for joining me on both Periscope and Facebook Live. You can share the videos if you believe someone can be encouraged or reminded or challenged by these. Okay, take real good care until the next time.